Hello dude, welcome to Kranti Tutorial Point. Here today we discuss how we can create user in Linux and how we can change the name, its attribute and what and all. Before start, let I discuss with you some point this is my YouTube channel where you can subscribe from here and you can we have some videos which is like this. Yes, you can like this videos, and also we have Facebook page which you can like from here and share and follow, and you can read some top pages here. Some uploaded here like telnet, what is telnet and what and all. Soon we will update you all other updates. So next we just move on our virtual machines in which we will test today. This is my machine here. Just go to terminal, this host name is redhat 61.lab.in. this is my host machine, and this host machine IP address is this 97.24. live with this. So what we need today, as I discussed with you today's topic is how to create a user in Linux. Before I will start, let I tell you some basic things. Like, user creation is very simple and no need to worry. Just listen and follow the steps carefully. Before I start, let I tell you before I start. So, user account creation. Before I start, see, this is several fields. What user before user creation, I want to tell you, I like to inform you here password. Here Linux manages two separate files. It maintains two files for user account. One is existing, etc, name is password, and another file it maintains, its name is etc shadow. etc password here have custom username, it's a reference, just leave it, not this one. It have uid, have gid, group id, name, username, gid, have its warning. Here you can see, if I am just going just going to here less etc password. So this is a username, this is the reference of password file which is included in the shadow. This is the UID, this is the GID, group ID, This is a zcos name, which includes the full name or something like the other information. And this is the path, home directory path, and this is the shell which is given to the user. So here available uid, gid, and gcos name, like it is, you can define as a full name or you can say other information. Generally it use other information, and it have its home directory, and have its shell which is aligned to user. Also user, in a user management, it maintains shadow file, which you can see here, del etc shadow. If we come here, if I copy any of one here, if I paste, so you can see this is the username, this is the password field, and this is the last password change date since 1st Jan 1990. This one field, 2 field, 3 field, 4, 5. This or another 5 fields which have warning fields, inactive fields, and flag fields, and this is some more. So in this tutorial I'm just only going to discuss with password file how we can change different things, and for this shadow I will discuss in the next tutorial. And also I will see to you how we can add users. Just come here, it's very easy to user add. Just simply type here user add, like Alice. You also want to use another user, just type user add. You can also use add user with different add. How? Like this command also taken by this machines, just like put here Rohit. Yeah, both user is added here, but password is not yet set it. If you want to see, you just go on which file, etc, not this one, on password file. Just go on the bottom, you can see I have added 2 users, Alice and Rohit. Both are here. Both, this is the, as I tell you, this is the name, username, this is the password reference file which came from in shadow. This is UID, user ID, group ID, and this is the zcos name. So like you not like to give the full name or something, I will show you how you can. And this is the home directory, and this is the shell which is given to Alice or with users. Just we are coming out. We have seen you how it is. So our next step is how we can change username. Like here Rohit, I want to give, instead of Rohit, its name should be Mohit. It's very simple. Just go to give. Before I start this, I'm just using one thing here. Grab Rohit etc password. How you can use, I already tell you in my last tutorial. This hyphen So this is Rohit, and now I'm going to change the name of Rohit. How you can just type user mode, yes, user mode, and for the name changing we are simply using the name -l for the name. Then you want to change instead of Rohit like Ram, you want to keep, just type here the Ram or whatever you like to have, which is the newest name, and give the older name which is Rohit. Put enter. Again go and type grep. So here name is going to be changed. So for name change we are using -l. This is the command. Next we want to change the group ID, UID, user ID. For the user ID you want to change like this user ID is 502. Next come on user mode -d, not the D, for the user ID -u. Suppose I want to give 500 or not the 500, 505. For whom? Ram, because I have changed the name, username is changed here, so I am using here the Ram. Press enter. Again I just grab the details. Yes, detail is changed. Good. Again we are rolling back this 502. Next step is you need to change the group ID of user. If you want to change the group ID, just go to simply on here, instead of U just use the G for group ID and what you want to give. But before changing the group ID you must to should it to have, it must be exist. Like if I'm going to give 50, here 502, I'm just going to give 501 because this user ID of Alice. Just put enter. It's taking, because this UID is exist. If you're using here, if you're checking here like Alice, so her GID is 501, so I have taken, I have just assigned this. If you just again searching here like Rohit, so his GID is changed. Again I'm rolling back this, instead of this 502. So here we have changed the user ID, GID and name. Next we have to give the full name of user. For this we are using just simply use the mode -c, whatever you want to give. Like his username is Ram Kumar, the username is Ram Kumar, it's the full name. And what is the username? Username is Ram. This is the Ram. Press enter. Again you grab the detail here, name is Ram and full name is Ram Kumar, so it's replaced with C. Also you want to move his home directory or change his home directory. So before changing the home directory you must be installed or you must be already created. For this just go type mkdir home, there is 3 user. Suppose we are just going to test, going to give the test one. Press enter. If you are going to do ls-ll home test, this one. Let's go here, cd slash home ls-l you need to type. So see, I have recently created test user, but it honors its root, so I need to change its owner chon, who is ram its owner, because I'm going to change the ownership ram, and this, so I've changed the ownership. Ram is actually not the group here is Rohit, because Ram is not yet created. Press enter, it's taken. Next, again I am going to grab the details, grab home ram, I need to grab from where, etc password hyphen color, it gives output some different, like colorful. So here is ram, this is username, this is uid, gid, gcast name, and this is the path. Now I am going to change its path to ram. So it's very simple, type user mode -d for directory, and which path you want to give. You want to give home, in a home test, this you want to give, and you want for whom, you want to give this for ram. Again you search ram, home directory is going to be changed. You want to give the shell for the user. For this, you just simply user mode -s for shell, which user, like you want to give, then no login, bash, then has been no login. This shell you want to give to ram. If you again grab ram, so I have given to ram this has been shell. Whenever ram tries to log in, but it will not allow user to the login, like you just try here, switch user for ram is not available. Try with Rohit, does not exist. But once you try with Alice, is get connections. You can notice here, see, this is dollar symbol for the user, but if you are using the full privilege, like has denotes is full rights, means it's you are using as a root user, you are on root, you have the root privileges. Has denotes you have the roots privileges, but you have the has, it means you do not have the root privileges, you are using as a user. So just exit from here, this side, and again come on this screen. Again I'm grabbing the details of RAM. So here all the things we have changed, like shell, its user path, name, UID, GID, and everything. In the next tutorial we will see and we will tell you how we will change the shadow file and details. If you like this video, if you're really interested in this video or further bits, you just like us on Facebook page. This is our page, Facebook page, and this is our YouTube channel where you can subscribe from here and you can see more further updates. Thank you, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to these videos.